vast majority of people did receive their refunds or had their returns processed in a timely manner and receive their refunds in a timely manner. But those people who haven't, it's absolutely understandable that they're frustrated, that they're concerned.
That message from the IRS more than 2 months after the tax filing deadline. I reached out to the agency after many of you reached out to Better Call 4, still waiting to get your hands on the money that belongs to you. So what's the holdup? The answer in tonight's Better Call 4. April's tax filing deadline has come and gone, but millions of Americans are still waiting for their refunds. One Columbus man sent this message to Better Call 4. I haven't received my tax return from 2020 or 2021. What's with the delay? I asked IRS spokesperson Luis Garcia, who tells me there are a number of factors. One of them, a global pandemic.
In addition to the pandemic, we also had massive tax law changes.
Like the advanced child tax credit and economic impact or stimulus payments, both credits that taxpayers may have missed when filing, according to Garcia. So agents are taking it upon themselves to correct that.
We'll do that math for you and send you that money.
Another reason behind the delay? Paper.
At the moment, at the beginning of the month, our figures were about 10 million returns that have not been processed. And that figure, about 8 million of that is paper returns. And right now, paper is our kryptonite. Paper is just really slows everything down.
Which could explain why our Columbus man has yet to receive his refund. He mailed in his returns. As for the other 2 million that have yet to be processed, Garcia says agents are going over them with a fine-tooth comb.
And those we found is things like errors, sometimes as simple as a math error. Sometimes they send something in and they've forgotten to sign it.
Agents are also looking for red flags that could signal fraud.
We want to make sure that this is in fact you and not somebody trying to take your money.
With all of this in mind, Garcia says the agency has one central message for those anxiously waiting.
It's your money. We want to get it back to you, but we have to do it the right way. And we have to do it in a way that is going to prevent fraud, is going to be the most efficient way.
And Garcia says the IRS, like a lot of institutions, has been struggling with staffing, pulling workers from other departments, in fact, to help process those returns, only adding to the delays. But he says the agency is currently in the middle of a hiring spree. So that also makes it a little more difficult for you to get through to an actual agent to check the status of your return. So if you want to do that, Garcia suggests going straight to the IRS website. And I have posted a link for you to the correct website in this story on NBC4i.com.